And let's welcome up Open Stockholm, Joakim Larsson.
Thank you.
3 minutes.
Yeah, before I start, although some reason our presentation happened to go through every instance of this competition without anyone knowing that our presentation was in Swedish. So it will be in Swedish. Those of you who don't understand it, trust me. Here, Open Air Stockholm, it's a concept that want to celebrate the open spaces in an urban environment by getting people to get together. It can be a flea market in Nytorget, Södermalm, or yoga in Tantolunden. It is one digital platform which can be accessed through any device. The only question we ask is if you are an organizer or if you are a user. This is an example of a group that gets together to take a midnight swim at Hellasgården, which is an excellent place. This one is not cooperating. Here we are. The trust in social medias is decreasing, and if we look at organizers of events, they are almost always complaining that they are not reaching out in the same way they used to. That's why we want to that's why we want to create a new platform for people to get together, because we got all these nice places in Stockholm that would be great for activities. So we want to open up these spaces through a simple form. But we are in Sweden, so there are a lot of regulations and rules. So through this form, we can make sure that everything is taken care of as it should be. Do you have a permit for fire or for dancing or for playing music, etc., etc. In this way, we can break the wall between the authorities, the state, or and the people. Guess who that one is? I don't know. This is a database. We have a lot of data today in Platsbanken, but we want to enrich the data, or rather make it possible to reach it through APIs like Google Custom Search Engine. We can make it possible to search the data and also enrich it with rich media, such as images. We can rate it. And we can also see where in Stockholm these events takes place. And as soon as we know that, I don't know exactly what this word is in English, but where we have it, stadsplanering. What is it in English? Can you? City planning can use this data when we know where people like to play football and where they like to go for have a swim, etc., etc., etc. And if these places are not on the map or in the database already, we can let the users create these places through Google Maps, for example. Yeah, I know, and that's why this is the last image. So this is, I'm gonna leave you with this. It's a nice event that took place last year in Stockholm, and we hope to see more of these in the future. Thank you.
So one minute for questions.
Well, thank you so much. You gave examples on a few different kind of activities.
Yep.
Have you got any sort of main activities that you have thought of that you think this would really be sort of the of most interest?
The name itself, Open Air, it's commonly used in different subcultures, especially for people who like to listen to music and dance. And we have a huge growing scene, underground scene today in Stockholm, especially within the electronic music area. And they are not like the best friends of the authorities and the other way around, and we think like this is the service that can really break through and get people to talk to each other. Because if I want to be honest, dancing is like one of the most fundamental things in expressing love to each other, and I think that that is something we should encourage in Sweden and Stockholm.
Okay, Joakim, thank you very much.
Thank you.